I appreciate that walkthrough, and hopefully I can build on those, all those points that you made, all the various guidelines, the KPIs, to talk through how you actually conduct better pipeline meetings, more productive for your folks. I'm going to start with this slide where I'm going to tie back to the two things that Ron's talked about, which is setting up a formal pipeline process and then making sure that you have good visibility into your pipeline and build on those issues around good visibility. We're going to shift now to sort of the human side of this, the conversational side of it, as we might like to refer to it. And how do I set up a cadence or a rhythm of expectations, accountability, and feedback that help keep my people on track? Frequency is up to you, what works for your team, what works for your culture. But a lot of things go on either monthly or weekly, and your decision as to whether you want to make it monthly or weekly is important, but it's also your decision. I prefer around pipelines either a weekly or a bi-weekly. I prefer around some other practices that we'll get into a slightly different cadence. So let's talk about this and build a case for how, as a manager or even as a sole performer, how I use my pipeline to help me stay on track and increase my skill levels. So we have lots of things that we've talked about. Ron's talked about sort of the center of this slide. He's talked about pipeline scorecards and pipeline reports and pipeline dashboard. What I'm showing you is there's